Hey YouTube, Tutor UK back again. Carboot pickups today, and a surprise meeting, should we say. It's quite interesting. So yeah, Carboot today was on. Weather was okay, pretty good actually. Still not very busy, obviously it's all winding down now. I did okay, considering who I met. I'll come back onto that in a bit. Right, so basically, I'll try and do it in the order I pick the stuff up in, as best I can remember. First off, what did I pick up? Yeah, got a bag of PS2 games here, which just seems to be the norm now, but I'm not going to argue. I picked this lot up for, I think he wanted £6 or something, and basically I've got them to a £5. To be honest, I hadn't really looked through all. There's only one or two that I wanted from it. Oh, and that's quite good. So yeah, so basically this lot I picked up for £4 at the end. So I've got DualShock 2 controller, unboxed GTA Vice City. Oh, it is the disc. Desert Storm. So I'm just trying different angles around the room with the camera. So this is the one that I was after, although it's not even complete, which is a bit of a pisser. It's San Andreas, which I suggested was the one I was missing. It's not got any maps or anything in it. Need for Speed Underground 2. Wow, that's quite good. It's got a free memory card. Always a bonus. New York, True Crime, New York City. Some of the gumph in it. Hitman Blood Money. I've got the collector's edition of this. It's all in there. Conflict Global Storm. Obviously this guy's a first person shooter fanatic, which I'm not really. Conflict Desert Storm 2. I'm just checking, because I say I haven't checked any of these. This looks really complete, it's got everything in it. Normal Grand Theft Auto 3. It's got the, hang on, it's got the destructions, no maps or anything. No, I'm not sure if there's a map with that one, can't remember. SOCOM US Navy SEALs, I think I might have that because I think I've got both of these. So yeah, that might be it for a trade or something. Not really my thing. The Suffering. This will probably give me nightmares if I played that. Actually, this one I'm quite chuffed to get because I had this on GameCube. Burnout Revenge, and the Burnout games are absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So that, yeah. So anyway, so what I picked up then was, like I say, all that lot there, and the controller, £4. So that weren't bad. That was me obviously going round. What did I see then? I picked up these couple of games. That's it. So then there's another one selling a couple of PS2 games. Again, I say I picked up a bit more than the usual ones. I think she wanted £2. I want to say £2 each. So I think I got these for £1.50 or £1 for the two. Flipnik, which is a pinball game. Love pinball games. It's complete. And then Space Invaders Anniversary. Now I'm not sure if I've got this, but it was in pretty good nick, pretty good condition and stuff. And for £1, I thought I'd take a punt on it anyway. So them two. I then picked up, I don't know if you can see it, this little thing was hiding, and it's like a Mortal Kombat little statue thing. Just more tat, basically, to put around everywhere. But the guy said, oh, it comes with this little book, The Art of Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's pretty deep, pretty good, pretty decent little book, and he wanted £1. So I just went, I'll give you 50p. And it was Goro and that. So I got that for 50p. So I thought that'd be a nice little bit just to, you know, I like to say brighten up the room, but it gets bright enough as it is. So that was that anyway. Then I picked up these again. Well, I say these again. PSP game, a couple of PSP games again. Got these for £1. I think it was actually £2 initially. This one, I thought this was Gauntlet, a Gauntlet type game. It might actually be, but it doesn't actually refer to it. It's Untold Legends Brotherhood of the Blade. But when I looked at the front, I'd just seen the 4 things. And I thought it was Gauntlet. It may well be. It's by Activision, but it's a Sony Entertainment one. And the other one I picked up was Grand Theft Auto Liberty's Stories. Now I'm not sure if I've got this either as well, but I say for £1, I'm not going to argue. And they say, but if the GTA one's a dupe, it's up for trade or sell or whatever. It's £1. 2 Rogue PlayStation games. I'd seen this one earlier in Game Station in the week. It's Super Farm. I didn't pay £2, I paid £1 for it. And it looked like, again, it's just these unusual little games that I quite like. It's complete, it's all there. And then the other one, I think I paid 50p for this, is Omnimusha 3. I don't know how good it is or whatever, but it looks quite good. And then what I did pick up, I took a bit of a punt on it. It's just a bad disc. It's Daytona USA Saturn. It's a championship circuit edition. I don't know if it works. It's a little bit scratched, but I could probably pull them scratches out with the old T-cut technique. So I think I paid 20p for that. So that weren't bad. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the other one, the other PSP game I picked up, which I probably paid a little bit more than really should do. So I paid £2 for Lumines. They're all complete. So yeah, so a couple of PSP games, etc. So anyway, back to the meeting a fellow YouTuber. Basically, there's the guy there who's always there. Like I've told you chaps before, the reseller. Obviously seen the store, wandered over. He had a box of bits and bobs that are out. So I had a look, and there's a chap there, and he was looking at the Game Gear, box Game Gear. I've got 2 Game Gears anyway, so wasn't that interested in it. I thought he looks familiar, but obviously people on camera look slightly different as they do in real life. You know, I look a hell of a lot scarier. So anyway, I dived into this box. He had a couple of Super NES games, and the chap obviously recognised me and stuff. He goes, "Oh, here comes another one." So I was like, "All right." And I said to him, "Well, how much you want for your SNES games?" He goes, "Oh, hang on, this chap might be interested." And he looked down and he goes, "Oh no, you're right, he can have them." So basically feeding off his scraps. But what I picked up was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo and a boxed Super Tennis for £2 each, £4. Now, the chap who was buying the Game Gear, like I say, I thought he looks familiar, but you know, you can't be sure. And it wasn't until he spoke, and he's got quite a distinctive, well, I think he's got quite a distinctive voice. And it's Richard off Retroactive, UK Retro Collector. Oh shit, I'll link him down below, and I can't remember. But yeah, so I met him, and obviously at that point I thought, this ain't going to be a good Carboot, is it? Because he's snapped everything up. You know, he's giving me his dregs here. So I half jokingly said, "Oh, which end did you start at?" Because I would have changed tactics and started at a different end. But we had a chat and that, shook hands and stuff, and I thought, well, I'd better get on my way, because otherwise there literally ain't going to be anything left, because that guy, you know, he snaps everything up. But funnily enough, and I don't know, I don't know what maybe he's got everything. He looks like he's got everything. But I did manage to go. There was another stall there. I think it's a bit of a resell. I'm not sure. But I was really surprised that these were left there, to be honest. I don't know if Richard had got round there. But anyway, so what I picked up, I spent a fair wad of the money there, to be honest. It's another bit of a mega CD haul, with a few of the little bits mixed in. So anyway, a couple of Game Boy games. Now I picked this up before, but mine doesn't work, and I think the guy wanted £2 for it. So it's Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, and Mario and Yoshi. So they were £2 each. Okay. And then picked up Pokemon Stadium for £3. I didn't pay all these prices on here. Basically, I bundled it all together and got a bit of a deal. And then picked up WF Royal Rumble on the Mega Drive. It's complete. He had quite a few games. Not all of them were complete, and obviously not all of them that I needed anyway. So this was one of the ones that's complete. and it's, to be fair, it's in pretty good condition, less the instructions. And there you go. So yeah, so I mean, I used to love love WrestleFest in the arcades, and I think this was based on one of the arcade games. But anyway, so that was £2, I think, as he listed it, sort of thing. But what I picked up, which is the bulk of it, I think some of these are absolute crackers. I haven't tried any of these out yet, so no, my look, these won't work. But it's basically a big haul of, well, I say a big haul. It's probably big for a Mega CD haul anyway. Load of Mega CD games. So what I picked up then was basically Bloodshot, Mega CD. It's all complete. I say £2. All these Mega CD games are £2. So he was £2. Wolfchild, again £2. I vaguely remember this game. I don't think it was much cop. Jaguar XJ220. I quite like this as a racing game. Like I say again, they're all complete, and like I say, in pretty good condition. So I don't know where the guy gets some of his stuff from. He's only a young lad. But I say I didn't ask him. I don't really know him that well. Batman Returns, £2. I think this is missing the instructions. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So that's missing the instructions, unfortunately. These two, I think again, I don't know. This one isn't complete. I don't know how these ones fare, but this is Star Wars Rebel Assault in Mega CD. No instructions though. Again, all £2. And this one, which is complete, and I think this is a steal. I don't know, I haven't checked it. Like I said, I've just got back in. But it's Night Trap for £2. The case is probably a bit smashed, but I'll swap it out for another one I've got, and it is complete. Both discs are in here. So there's that and the instructions. And there's the second disc. So something tells me that that might be a pretty good steal there. And that's about it. Oh no, I tell a lie. I lie. Oh sorry, price wise on them, if you added them all up individually, which obviously has got them all stickered up, it was about £20, and I got it for 15 basically. Oh, I ain't paying that much. So I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure Night Trap would sell for that on its own. I don't know about the Star Wars. The last thing I picked up, it was just at the right price basically, and I didn't pay what was on it. It was one of these guns, these sniper guns. As you can see, it says £2 there. Didn't pay £2, I paid £1. Because I asked the lady, oh, does it work? She says, oh, well, someone else said because it's missing the game, which is this one here, Time Crisis 3. She doesn't know if it works. So I think she just thought it had to be with that game. It wasn't cross-compatible or whatever. But so I said, oh, I'll give you £1 then. And she said, yeah, fine. So it's all there. I mean, it's literally, it's pristine. It's all sealed in. I don't know. It might well be missing the game, but I've got all the shooty games anyway. Yeah, the game's not in there, but everything's there, all bits. So for £1, couldn't argue with that. So that's really about it, guys. I keep saying there's not long left now for the car boots, so we'll see. Take it easy, and hopefully see how we get on in the midweek. See if there's any pickups, etc. See if I can get this room sorted out and do a couple of videos or something like that. Something slightly different, because this must, you know, it's not great just watching someone do pickups all the time. I know that you have to mix it up a little bit. So I am working on it. So yeah, take it easy, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.